In this segment, I am going to be discussing biblical offer, Fortress the Sanctuary, and its Shekinah Glory networks. It is well known in our Christian cosmos that Adamic progeniture begot Noahic progeniture, and Noahic progeniture begot Abrahamic progeniture, with Abrahamic progeniture giving birth to Abrahamic priesthood, of whom Aaronic and Johanic priesthood cometh. However, after the establishment of Shemitic Sanhedrin in Jerusalem, Adamic Emmanuel was born out of Mary, and upon completing his first coming mission, apostles were assembled at the Sea of Galilee, whereupon they were instructed to reach out to the end of universal axis, preaching the gospel is taught. Our Noahic progeniture in Eurocentric Japhet, Afrocentric Ham, and Asianic Shem formed the basis of our apostolic targets. Hence, the diffusion of Jerusalem and the dispersing of Shemitic Jews, so that they be scattered across the globe to incorporate Hamitic and Japhetic progeniture into the Jewish progeniture of Abrahamic descent. After the said mission, Jews scattered across the globe, giving birth to Anglo and Afro Jews. And around 1948, Japhetic mighty of Noah caused the rebirth of a state of Israel, with the United Nations endorsing it in Palestine. The Christian world today has three significant set of Jews, with the Christians coming into the Jewish fold after successive formation of kingdoms from Babylon to United Kingdoms. Focus then shifted to the last millennium kingdom of the Prince of Peace and Christian Jesuits. Africa, we had the movement of Bantu Wanu from north to south, relocating I am to the biblical kingdom called Ophir in Zimbabwe, with the great Zimbabwe as Kwasi-Judio, Jerusalem therewith. Bantu United Kingdoms referred Great Zimbabwe enclosure to as home to our humanitarian watcher angel of our Adamic progeniture, as with I am. When New Testament dispensation reached Great Zimbabwe, then in as Mutapa State, with the Father Gonzalo das Rivera, 1560, as commissioned by Chief Gamba Negomo, Jesuit cardinal events started manifesting up to the coming of Johanic cardinal contingent, 1650, then intercepted in 1886 by Dr. Bernard Muzek, Afro-Jesuit. Bernard Muzek begot Johane Marange, and Johane Marange begot Peter Maseza, who then configured Old Testament moral cultism parameters at Chief Chiwero stables, with the chief in command, Yamweda, through Newanji of his progeniture. Johanic Assemble Point of Newanji Indaba, Masowe, was commissioned for Johanic Configuration Matrix, followed by Mosaic Transfiguration contingent of Moses and Elijah, with Emmanuel, who then proceeded to Masowe, a marine sanctuary fortressed in Masowe Glen, or Masowe. Transfiguration contingent transfigured Old Testament parameters in Barwe Fortress, the sanctuary of prophets, Era, the sanctuary of Levites, Lemba, the sanctuary of priesthood progenitors in Weza, Mutapa, the sanctuary of Soko cult at Guambwa for apostles and Jesuit governors. Then arose the sanctuary of Moyo cult for bishops at Mbungo, followed up by a Gomba Komba the sanctuary of Shekinah motherhood, and Chivu the sanctuary of Gambiza Shekinah, a matriarch and cardinal bride, before restoring Shekinah altar's glory in Nyanga Sedze. To date, our Christian cosmos Sanhedrin combines both houses of Noach progeniture as follows: our kingship priesthood of King David upon Bethlehem, chiefdom priesthood of Chief Solomon upon Zion, Lemba priesthood of Solomonic progeniture in Ethiopia, apostolic missionaries at the Sea of Galilee, Shekinah motherhood of the Queen of Sheba in Africa, Shekinah bride in Queen Elizabeth of England, Shekinah matriarch by incarnation, Buyaneanda in Zimbabwe. As it stands, Japhetic might of Noah established the states of Israel, Rhodesia, and his guardian to Ethiopia, Kebranagast. Shemitic priesthood coming from Israel, with Zimbabwe providing Hamitic incarnation parameters for diplomatic calling to the Abrahamic priesthood order in that regard. At this juncture, year 2023, after 23 years into the last millennium of 7 millenniums, year marked on earth as our humanitarian period on earth, it is imperative that we reconcile our clay and iron being of Anglo-Ophi or Shona English, being of the last kingdoms as dreamed by Nebuchadnezzar in Daniel's prophets of end times, depicted as clay and iron fingers of the said structure dreamed by Nebuchadnezzar. In our next segment, we will be focusing much on Zimbabwe and England as clay and iron. I thank you.